Just powering it. This other one with the draw, that's how you get all this rad stuff.
Oh, okay. Now I understand the technology.
Yeah, because watch this. I don't know if you can handle this, but it's about to get awesome.
I'm getting pretty excited.
Getting it all set up.
Where's Squibs?
I don't know. Yeah.
You
Look
look
at
like you look like a Spartan at clown college.
Yep. Just sniffing. Look at
Just
this. Look at this nostril.
God, you're like the gay version of Leonidas. This is Sparta. Oh my God, it did something with your eyes. I just want to take these stupid devil horns off, and I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, okay.
This is probably the most important thing I've ever seen.
You, yep, you look pretty important. All right, let's talk more about draw.
Yeah, you got to get in this.
Stamps. Yep, doing pretty good.
Then stupid Tibbs will come in the room and he'll be like, "This is what I need."
Yeah, does he need these vampire fangs? Why aren't they showing up? Look at these mountains. You look like the Ice King,
I know.
but also gay Leonidas.
Oh yeah.
I wish my vampire fangs were working.
Me too, dude. I wish you had fangs.
Yeah.
I just keep adding more rad dad stuff.
It's not doing any of the things.
Oh yeah.
About these. Nope. Do I have to like do something that I'm not
I
doing?
just give you some sweet cat nose.
Oh man. Oh, hey, you did give me a cat nose.
Yeah. Hold on. You need more freedom.
I feel like an 80-year-old man. I don't know how the technology works.
Oh, you
My,
wanted sweet
grand-
fangs?
my grandson was on the Google Hangouts, and he gave me a cat nose. And I tell you the truth, I don't know how he did it.
I just don't know.
I just suddenly I
Now
was
she's got fangs. Where did that cat come from?
look at your fangs. This alley cat just creeping.
Fangulous Prime.
You know, you might be on the internet.
You need a feather in your cap.
Hey, serious question. How come how come you can put stuff on my face, but I can't put stuff on my own face?
I think it's because I'm friends with Google Joe.
Probably.
Oh, you look at how big your head is. It's like that won't even fit.
No, not on this mighty. Wait. Hey, I think I can do stuff now. Oh my God. This is horrible.
This is like
Just some martini glass.
this is stuff that dads are made out of.
No, this is way worse.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm getting so mad. They're just lightning bolts. My piece of shit MacBook Air is just like freaking out and
Just
squealing.
almost on fire.
Garden troll? Look at this. Just,
I got a martini glass and some sweet lightning bolts now on mine.
I think there's a peace sign.
What the fuck?
Oh, I understand how the technology works now.
Oh yeah, those Volkswagen signs all over the place.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's about to be okay now.
Oh.
Okay,
What's it
finally.
look like this in real life? Like this thing just followed me around. And I go into the bank and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? We're okay with this." And I'm like, "Yep."
Absolutely. God, you are covered in cool shit.
You're about to get cooler. I'm gonna put this
Uh,
sweet boat in there.
oh, look at that.
That boat, it's gonna have like this
Again
weird,
on the cruise ship.
yeah, this weird Beyonce juice in there.
On the steamboat.
Yeah. Look at those fangs. Too bad one of them's not chipped.
Oh, God, I wish. Oh, hold on. About to upgrade a little bit. No, that's the wrong thing, Google. God. There we go. Oh, man, my head is huge. We'll go with it. Oh, keep my eye there.
This is how I remember you.
This is how I remember nothing ever in life.
Oh, I should just invite Chance in. He'd be in here.
No, he's probably like eating a turkey burger
Oh, there's no doubt he's eating a turkey burger.
and like planning his next.
I'm gonna ask him if he's eating a turkey
Check
burger.
out my cool text.
You eating a Turkish burger
A Turkish burger.
right now.
Hey, I added some sweet text personality.
Oh my god. What the hell's the last thing I sent Chance? Oh yeah, gone fishing.
On that little boat with the Beyonce juice.
Oh yeah, get some of that juice.
I just wanna taste. Hold on. Let me try to get a better look at this.
Check out what that sweet boat says now.
Happy Miles Day. It's like a mispronunciation of the vehicle. I drive a Mazda 400, and it hiccups a little bit between second and third, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Sometime I got this idea for a website. You just
I, I was on the GOP Facebook page the other day, and I had this idea for a website where you just search auto parts with a mask on, and when they arrive, they're themed after the Halloween.
after the Halloween.
The Halloween.
Oh,
Halloween auto parts.
Halloween. Can you imagine like the theme song for that?
Hey, you lost all your cool stuff.
I know. I needed a change in life.
Now I'm just doing what you did.
Oh, why are you so
Hot
comical?
BBQ Squawk.
What if both of our eyes just look like this? We're like, "Hi, everybody. I'm here for the soup and sandwich special."
I wish that my eyes were more like this, always looking in one direction. Like I'm just really suspicious about something right fucking there.
Yeah. And then you like put these on.
And then I'm paranoid but scholarly about it.
Yeah, you like walk into a truck stop to get some lemonade in your 84-ounce drink cup.
And I'm like, this way.
Yep, just going straight up to the top.
Straight up, top of the food chain. Wash it down, got a rod.
Then we pick up somebody's glasses, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing, Dave Ox?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm all right." Then you're just never looking anybody in the eye. You're just always looking to the right.
Like this?
Absolutely, that's so beautiful.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was like,
I
and
think,
for some reason there's always like dirt around you like this. It's like popcorn, just
and
hanging
then
out.
and then you come by just thinking to yourself, what's the deal with this guy?
Yeah, I'm like, "Hey, friend, what are you thinking about?" And my eyes look like this for some reason. They're just like I'm just like dead in the middle. Like I can't see to the side. So we become like really good friends because I can see down the middle and you can see to the right, and
Yeah.
we just
And,
end up all right.
and I just get one look at you and I say, hey, pal, mind your business.
Hey, hey,
I ain't playing, girl.
I ain't playing, girl.
Listen, I don't know how to get these things off of me. Where's Squibs?
I don't know. He's a horrible friend.
Have you been recording all of this?
Oh yeah, this
No,
is.
good.
What are you drinking? Like moon juice?
I'm drinking this fucking citrus. It's a screwdriver because I'm out of whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Scrooges.
It's Scrooge juice.
Yeah,
Scrooge driver.
Scrooge driver.
Mm. I'm pretty excited that you decided to go with the pits.
Yeah, dude, we got to be called the Pits. Because at the end of the day, you need us for your barbecue news.
You need us. We don't need you.
No, we don't need you. Like,
You need some hickory smoked meat headlines coming at you straight out of Smokey Joe's basement.
yep. And that guy that was on that House of Sharks TV show, so he's making his barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Everybody Loves Raymond.
I think it was Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh yeah, that was a TV show. Two TV shows. It was real life, and then there was the animated series.
Are
I
you
don't know
serious?
who. Yeah, I don't know who decided that, but it happened. People
Wow.
watched it. It was the first Boondocks.
Good news is you're a star, Jared.
Yeah. Oh, I am. Look at that. I gotta tell my mom.
You just reach out and grab it.
Yeah. Why am I? Yeah, I'm just stargating.
Stargating. Hold on, hang out. Toolbox. Mission.
Man, imagine if.
There's so much NSA surveillance happening right now.
Yep.
They're like, we've literally found the most incompetent mafia. Look at that third eye. This toolbox is boring.
This one's the best.
Yeah, you're like this spider brained.
Yeah, I'm like. I remember my first beer.
Do you remember your first beer? Mastodon. I bet that tastes weird.
Yeah.
That used to be me. Not anymore.
Hey, there was a period in your life. You're doing dinosaur stuff.
Yeah, now I'm just catching crawfish with my hands, eating them
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah, you're still not scared to do that.
Headphones on?
Yeah, so I can hear and I can spock.
Man, I don't like that.
Why?
I got you just decibelizing my whole game room.
Yeah, just full blast.
Yeah, just fucking cranking. It's like a mating call to all the retards in Austin, Texas.
I like how we both got like these older MacBook Airs, so the video quality is like extra cruddy.
Yeah.
It's pretty much. It feels like I'm like telecomming with my grandma in like 2003 over the web TV.
Yep. It's like we're playing Sega TV, trying to get a Monopoly game going, but every
Um,
time you roll the dice, it just lands on fucking ones.
yeah, you're like, why does it keep rolling ones?
So, I used to go over to my friend's house when I was a kid, specifically because he had a Sega TV. I mean, we were actually friends too, but
No.
we'd go and hang out, and we'd play pretend and like do cool, rad like kid stuff. And then there was always a point, oh, when we'd go film noir, like you are.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, let's check out that Sega TV again. And it wasn't really that cool,
No, it wasn't. It was super
but I was
expensive.
just so jealous that he had it and I
Oh, I
didn't.
know. There was this kid who ate my homework freshman year of high school. He had it. He ate my biology homework. What a dick. And
That's
then I called him on it, and he's like, I never ate your homework. I'm like, yeah, you did.
God. Every time I click on something, Google's like, "Don't worry, we're downloading the app for that." And I'm
Don't
like,
worry. Don't. It's like, relax. It's like pedo bear.
I don't understand why the pencil has a mustache.
I do.
It's because your dick has a mustache.
Did you hear this news that Apple's gonna buy Beats?
What?
Yeah. What do you think
Wait,
about this?
is it because they both have names that are produce related?
I like it. I like where you're going with this.
Apple's gonna buy Beats.
Next, they're
Then
buying
they're gonna have really
Clausen's
weird
so they
red
can be
poop next to
pickled
them.
apples and pickled beets. Because when you get your beets pickled, you're in for a tickle.
And then they're gonna acquire broccoli flower and zucchini.
Zucchinis.
Zucchinis. That sounds like a shitty Silicon Valley fucking like we optimize your Skype sex microphone dynamic range so that
Zucchinis. You would think it'd be like some like grocery shopping app where it's like, oh yeah, we'll help you find the best treats in your life. But nope, they're just zucchinis is like it's like a dongle or it's a watch that you put on your car's muffler, and then it just like every time you start up your car, it just makes some whistles. It's like,
but it does it like you can the thing is, don't worry, through the app that is not built into the car, you have to use it while you're driving on your phone. You can customize the whistles to be like little tunes.
yeah,
So it'll toot out a little fucking like Roy Orbison song. But
which one do you think?
anything else that you want, you have to pay for because it's freemium. So like you can have as much Roy Orbison as you want, but if you want anything else, it requires an in-app purchase.
Yeah, but in order to purchase, you got to go to CVS and you got to get one of those weird cards that you put money on at the store, and it costs like $4.95 to like load it each time.
And
And
there's
you
a
can
layaway option.
right, and you could layaway, and you can only load it in increments of $48.95.
Yep.
You know, it's just perfect.
It's perfect.
Yep,
Purr.
yep, yep.
Hey, I want to know. Oh, never mind. I found the cool shit.
Whoa, what are you doing there?
I'm just
You're like,
enjoying this
yeah,
scenic
you're like
lake. It's not really working all that well.
No, you're like that crazy thing from uh remember on the Flintstones, like toward whoa, don't look in that window. Do not.
It didn't. It
It's
didn't.
like it's like that Johnny Depp movie. What was it? The Secret Garden of Nim, where he ends up like burying those people in that corn.
I didn't see that movie because I have male genitalia.
Oh,
Oh, bummer, bro.
I didn't Amazon Prime mine.
Amazon Prime is pretty neat for when I need to order my. You know what's funny is making jokes about cat food now doesn't really make as much sense because I have a stupid cat and I buy
Yeah,
a
how does
cat.
that feel?
He's a neat little dude. Look at that Zeus beard.
Yeah, I've been working out.
I've been doing some facial recognition exercises.
I've been working out really hard.
Yeah, I can tell. It's the goatee.
Yeah,
Oh,
here I am.
you look
I'm
like I
Duke.
used to look like.
Yeah, Devil's lawyer, Duke Dastardly.
Yeah. Hey, I want a cool filter, man.
So do I.
Oh, you found the the treasure trove. Oh, no. Now this is like a radio show at 5 in the morning that truckers listen to while they're just fucking livid about something Obama did, driving
Yeah.
to fucking what's it called, Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, and they're just like, ah, man, I tell you what, this sumbitch gonna drive me crazy. Whoa, look at you, you Venetian.
I'm in the Illuminati.
You look. This is like a music video
Yeah.
from the 90s that didn't make it. Like, who's that Chicago chick that was like homeless and has all those amazing music videos? Like Get Down Goblin.
Oh yeah. She was good.
Yeah, probably still good. Oh, you found them all.
Yeah, BRB, I got windows to look in.
PRB. Creeping.
You see what I see?
It's like, I like to imagine that that's a submarine made of brick.
Yeah, I like to imagine that, like it's my teeth in the ocean. Like I'm just sitting there and everybody's like, "Hey, the ocean water's rising." I'm like, "No big deal. I got this."
No big deal. I'm just catching some barnacles,
Yeah.
chomping them up.
So big news, man. You get to be in a wedding.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to a pretty lights show?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna find. Yeah, I'll probably go to like a. I need to find some band that's really bad.
Oh,
Like,
I heard a band today called Motionless in White.
sounds pretty dumb.
Oh, it was so. The only thing that was white was their white kids. They all had bamboozled hair and
Boozled.
they had all this stupid ink on their faces and on their hands.
Jared, why can't I have cool filters like you?
I don't know. Maybe you gotta spend some.
Some rubles. It's really hard to figure out exactly what's in the picture and what's not. Because the first time I did it, I was like out here.
Yeah, you gotta practice it.
We're not very good at this. JK, we're really good at this.
Whenever I hear the sad trombone, I just think of Ben Crossbones.
Oh, I'm kind of jealous that I only just now made that association because you said that. I
Yeah,
wish I
what?
had a lifetime behind me of hearing that sound and thinking of his bloody chiclets.
Oh my God, it's just teeth are everywhere. He's like that Dashboard Confessional song about hair being everywhere, except he's got teeth everywhere because he's just busy punching people in the face.
He's like, he's like that dashboard confessional song if it was sung by a giant rabbit with a mohawk.
Like
Squirtle.
like a Donnie Darko rabbit, except he's more friendly.
Except it's not a suit.
Yeah, he's like I'll just sit by your grandma. That'll be okay. You're like,
Okay,
all right.
we're
Yeah,
gonna play Pinochle.
yeah, yeah. My sister and I and Shannon, we used to have a ska song called Pinochle.
I used to play Pinochle with my dog friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that painting? Rabbit eyes?
Knew that was you. My dad called it. He's like, that's that kid who looks like he's from the TV show Dallas. And I was like,
I'm JR.
yeah.
I look so good at your wedding.
Yeah, you did. Look like you should have been the groom. You look so good.
I know.
Wish
I
I
was
would
like,
have dressed like that.
I wish this was my wedding again.
Yeah, 'cause Tyler was there. I just took a sweet photo of you just drinking dog
Just
juice.
sipping some dog juice.
Yeah. you look so you look so excited, Mike.
I'm just like counting down, the
Yeah.
hours until we're famous from this show.
Okay, let's do some word association.
Okay,
Dessert.
treats. Wait, how does this work? I just say something else that I thought of based on what you said.
Yeah, and then I'll say something based off of what you said. So do you want to start it this time?
Okay,
All right.
do I go now?
Okay.
Uh, bubble wrap,
Milk duds.
popcorn,
Corn dogs.
carnival,
Speakers.
sneakers,
Cheese cans.
cheese graters,
Donkey.
ass,
What did you say?
ass.
Ass?
Yeah,
Oh. All right.
it's
Now
like the Bible word for a donkey.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to speed up. Ass. Mortimer.
Voldemort,
Moon.
roof,
Roofies.
spoofies. That's not a word at all.
Spoofies.
Spoofies. Do you think that we could find a good use for that word? It's like a spoof, like a parody, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's a total Silicon Valley company name as well.
a spoofy. Oh my God! It's yeah, it's like you upload a clip from a movie and it just spits out a parody of it.
Yeah, and 89% of them are that Hitler movie.
And it's like it just replaces all the subtitles with cool shit about like beef vegetable soup, but then it fills it with sound effects like wind whistles and shit and like rim shots every time he says something funny. So he's like, "Nine, nine, it's fucking swaffen seven, pizza pie."
Peace. Bye.
This isn't that bad of an idea.
No, it's not a bad idea. Spoofies. Like it's a YouTube for spoofs that you only watch when you're eating. So then, while you're eating, you
I'm
might
really,
spit out food. So instead of liking the spoofy that you're watching, you just say, I spit out food on my screen.
yeah. And there's like a spew meter, like the Rotten Tomatoes freshness rating.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
God, why do you look like a Zoobly Zoo character with those eyebrows? I mean, well done. Well done.
Yeah, because dogs have eyebrows like this.
It's the kind of dogs that I purchase from Puppy Mills do
Yeah, you ever, like, really look at a dog hard? Like,
for a really long time.
yeah, you, like, do a staring contest, and all of a sudden, you're like, God, you know what? Spuds McKenzie is a rad dude.
Yep. Spuds McKenzie, I think he would get along with the Cat in the Hat, except he'd get tired of all the rhyming
Oh, yeah, you'd be like, why is...
and be like, "Give me some corn, bitch."
You'd be like, give me some funky corn Medina.
Funky corn Medina. It's like I just imagine like a Midwest farmer doing a spoofy of that song.
The spoofiest.
Spoofy. Hey, king of the spoofs.
King of the spoofs. Ciao,
Oh,
world. Gonna take off my glasses for a second. I only need them to read.
I'm just gonna try to get a
What do you
better
do
look at
in
this
real
situation.
life?
Do I look like King Cole?
God, you look like Henry VIII by
Yeah.
Herman's Hermits.
What?
There's this band called Herman and the Hermits,
That's
and
I hate music.
yeah, they did that song called "I Am Henry VIII." I am.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was a song by like an artist.
Yeah, that's a real band. I remember it because in eighth grade we had to do a report on a musician, and that was pre-internet. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh, I wanna write about Metallica. I wanna write about Green Day. I wanna write about Weezer." And me, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna write about Faith No More." And then I go home, and you're like, look in your Encyclopedia Britannica under F.
That your parents paid a fucking fortune
Oh
for.
my God, I was like,
Yeah, I wish you could just Bioshock Infinite style open up a window and be like, guess what? This is free. Like, and full of even more shit not that long from now.
yeah. And then you're heavy raining it. Then all of a sudden your nose starts bleeding. You take some of those weird pills.
Yep. Yep. Heavy rain in it. Just
God.
drizzling emotion.
Oh no. Christmas emotions.
I got a lot of those. So
Yeah.
so you went and cracked open the Britannicalizer.
Yeah, and I look up faith, and then, of course, there's like a dictionary answer for faith.
Did you think that Faith No More was going to be in the encyclopedia?
We had some up-to-date encyclopedias, man.
I did a book report once I think I was in third grade, and I, yeah, of course, didn't read the book or any book.
I don't even know if you could read, ever.
Uh, that's neither here nor there.
You got the Bible on cassette tape from
No,
Rockford Community
um,
Church?
it's narrated by Mike Patton.
No, it's narrated by Don DeLuise. So it's like got this really weird.
No, I feel like a Rockford, Illinois, like true blue, you know, shithole blue collar version of the Bible on audio would be narrated by like the guy from the Rockford Files,
Oh,
and not just because of the name, like James Garner um, or like Charles Bronson. That's what it would be. It'd be Charles Bronson.
it's pretty amazing you with this garb on, and when you go and look like this, it like really tries to hook into you.
Hmm.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Really trying to figure it out. Oh my God! Can you imagine? I would be a very devout Christian if every holy text was narrated by Sam Elliott.
What's
And
Sam Elliott sound like?
he's the well, he's been in a lot of amazing movies. But remember in The Big Lebowski, the guy who's narrating at the beginning, and he's sitting at the bar with
Yeah, yeah.
dude. If you use so many dang cuss words, you know, he's with the big mustache and like, well, and then the Lord said unto the Israelites, "Be not afraid."
Yeah, I would get into his minivan if I was a little kid.
I would climb into his carriage and
Yeah,
just
just
fight some Indians.
yeah, climb on in there, grab those ropes hooked up to
I
them
would just
horses.
roll around in all the blankets that were probably just getting sewn together by a bunch of inbred illiterates.
Oh my God, do you remember your first blanket as a kid? Did your like parents keep it? Or like, hey, this is your favorite blanket?
No, I do
No.
remember though. My dad had these in the house that I grew up in Florida. We had these. Our beds were meant to be like quarters in a ship, kind of. So they were built
Oh,
into the wall. We weren't that fancy. It makes it sound like we had a really fancy life, but we didn't. And but like if you walk into one of the bedrooms, you look to the right. There was like a an opening essentially in the wall, and that's where the bed was. And on either side was like drawers and cupboard type things. And I do remember on that bed I had like a space themed set of sheets, planets and stars and shit.
so hold on, let me get this straight. So the bed was sort of like a shelf in the wall?
Well, it was kind of
Did you,
like built into the wall, if that makes sense.
did you
Like
just sleep on a shelf?
I just slept on a shelf like a cat, just knocking plants over and
Yeah, I used to sleep. I slept in like a drawer.
the junk drawer. You're in there with like Chinese takeout menus and like that pair of headphones that your dad hasn't been able to find for 15 years.
Shit, our drug drawer had like 18,
Everything
18
ever.
yeah, $18 and change, some super glue that one time I was chewing on as a kid. I think I might have told you this story. So I was at the farm and there were people chewing tobacco and I
Yep.
didn't know about it. And I was like 3 years old and I was like, oh, those guys are chewing on stuff. So I went home and looked in the junk drawer. I found this thing that was sort of malleable. So I put it in my mouth, I'm chewing on it. I just super glued my teeth together, drank all the super glue, and I had to get rushed to the hospital. And they were like, why'd you do that, Jared? And I was like, well, everybody else was chewing on chew. And then I graduated high school.
I just wanted to get me some.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you are poisoned. The world would never be the same.
Never the same.
When Jared drank the super glue, his stomach turned into a multi-limbed monster from the abyss.
That was pretty good.
This is pretty good. Not bad.
That was good, David. That was good.
Yeah. That wasn't
Hey,
even that.
what?
This is a practice round. We're going to get way better.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna have like real things that we do when we graduate. Tibbs
Right.
is off the show.
Yeah. Just like getting a degree in political science that'll never do you any good.
Yeah, you're like, one day you're like, hey, I went to this website, I filled out a form, now I get this sweet hat, and then I went, and
Look.
then I went to work the next day, and I was ready for clown college.
I didn't realize the monocle was still there.
Yeah, it needs to be there. That's part of you now.
Everything.
Yeah. Did you see on your wife ski's Facebook wall that whoa, yeah,
I don't look
whiskas.
at Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I've been using this bag that she gave me at South by Southwest 2 years ago.
Oh, she did tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm just still that sucker's just rolling all over the country with me. It was just
God,
in Memphis. It was like, hey, it
You
smells sort of good here.
you are like this gypsy king, just rolling through the country, like grabbing up babies and stuffing them into that bag, and
Oh
like,
yeah, you can fit a couple in there before you gotta like get rid of some older one.
yeah, well, because you got to blackmail the families, be like, you bring me silver for these babies, or I'm gonna eat them. But then you wouldn't, you tell them you're gonna eat them, but then you just give them to black families. They're simple
Yeah,
people adopting like African babies. So you're like, hey, black family, here's some white babies. It's your
yeah,
turn.
yeah. It's your turn.
I can't wait. And mark my words, this is going to happen.
Hmm.
I can't fucking wait until a famous black couple like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, or I don't know. I'm not big. I don't have a deep knowledge of celebrity marriages, but like
Like
Lawrence.
George Clooney.
What?
Oh, Norm Macdonald and his wife.
Yeah, they're black.
Yeah.
But some
I have to
movie
change like the
star
color
that
on my
couple
screen.
is going to adopt a white kid, and it's going to be the coolest moment in history.
Oh my god, it'd be so awesome.
And I hope that when it happens, that they go and punch Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie right in the face.
Like their kid punches them in the face.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be the raddest. They're like, hey, the
I'm calling
kid.
this one Home Alone 5. Skip 4. It wasn't necessary.
Home at home 5.
Man. So, hey, how do you keep doing cool stuff like that? I want to do it.
So you turn off all that stuff on the left, so it's not there. And then I just scroll to the right up by the live button. Just below it, there's this thingus. It says right now it says warm. Here's enhanced.
Hmm.
Here's black and whites.
Black and white. Oh,
Oh
look
yeah.
here.
Look at this.
No Jared Zone.
No, no, no. No, no
No,
more. No
he's
mas.
like your gypsy self now.
You gotta live mas.
You got. I'm really glad that that was never a Taco Bell slogan.
Yeah, well, I was like, yeah, it was. And I was like, oh man, is my face just
That
red?
would have been stupid. Oh, look at this yarn of fate.
What do you think that is? Hey, I'm gonna draw something. You gotta guess what it is. All right?
Okay. Oh wait, you're gonna draw it on me?
No, yeah, I'm gonna draw it right next to you.
All right. A blue shoe.
It's pretty close.
Wait, is it a penis? Wait,
No.
chicken? You like the wing yet?
Well, it looks like chicken, but what kind of leg is this?
Fried leg?
Nope.
Dinosaur leg?
You'll guess pretty soon once I do this next thing.
Smoked turkey leg?
You should totally get this.
Diseased fried chicken leg. It's got the purple pox.
Yeah. No, dude. God, how do you not guess this?
Leg, yep.
Pretty much. This is called.
Ghetto fried chicken?
No, it was pretty close too. This is what you call. Uh, Jason, what are those corn dogs you got called? Oh man, he bought my partner and friend. He bought all these corn dogs, and they're just a little different. What the hell is that called?
Why are you expecting me to know what this is? Making the most obscure references. You're like, my friend and partner got these corn dogs that are really weird, and they vaguely resemble a chicken leg with purple spots on them. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So you know in like StarCraft, you got the Protoss.
Yep.
Yep. This is what they eat.
God damn it.
You should have.
I'm so upset.
Should have known it. Should have known it.
Well, the fact is, I'm just a really big Google fan.
Yeah, you're like super hard working out.
Just gonna go burn some calories,
Yeah.
Really
I'm gonna draw one more thing for you. Okay, you should get this already.
getting pretty mad. Human centipede. Crane train.
No, because look, it's got these sweet wheels on it. I'm making this one really easy.
It's like one of those cars from when you're in the Cub Scouts,
Yeah.
or like a fire truck that looks like a ladybug.
Yeah, you got it, dude. It's a fire truck.
That looks like a ladybug.
Yeah. Like, see, it's got this sweet ladder, and it's missing like this whole step right here because somebody was like trying to save somebody, and they're like, "Oh shit, it broke." And then another fire truck had to show up, and it had to come in and it had to save that guy because he was just hanging with a lady in his hands. Then he got an award.
Oh, it's gone. I liked how the wheels looked like some eyeballs.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna try to trick you and say it was a fire truck hat, but I decided,
A fire truck hat?
yeah,
I would wear one of those.
I think I own one.
Let's just get down to
What if?
brass
Yeah,
tacks here.
let's get real. What if you had hair like this?
Like what? Oh,
Like that. Yeah, like
I would
this.
look like I would look like you remember Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah,
I would look like his vision of the Wendy's mascot, Wendy.
yeah, that'd be pretty good. And you got like these rad like things that come out over here that help you turn left.
No, I feel pretty good about those. Hold on, let me see if we can complete this picture.
Yeah, that's hot. I'm gonna take a photo of that. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, see, yours says you got the photo thingy on.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah. Do I have to guess this treat?
I mean, you can guess it, you can not guess it.
Is it rhubarb? Because I just made it rhubarb.
It looks like broccoli with the turkey neck.
Goblet or whatever they're called. Gobbler.
I wish I had some sunglasses to put on.
Ah,
So I can tell you to deal with it.
look at that. Here, I'll put some on.
Look at this necktie.
Oh, God, that is a nice broccoli necktie.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to
God.
really dive deep into this one.
Yeah, you're like Mariana's Trench in it. Just
I'm like just jumping off the Santa Maria because I don't even give a shit.
no, you don't. You're like, no big deal. I got this mask on.
Yeah, I got this figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
look at this cool treat. I'm just tuning back into your art.
just dripping.
This is the worst idea we've ever had.
Give it a good sniff.
Yeah, just sniff it right up.
Oh my God. So this apartment that I'm in, when we first moved in, I was like, I gotta give it a sniff test. So we went upstairs and we sniffed it. I was like, this sniffs strange. It smells like breakfast food. And I was like, I can get down with this.
Yeah.
They're regular corn dogs. That's what he got. He got a box of irregular corn dogs. This
Oh,
box
I
is like,
remember your weird Facebook thing about that.
yeah,
Regular. What was the deal with them?
yeah. So it's like they could be missing sticks and all this other stuff. I'm like, as long as the meat isn't irregular, you should be okay, right? And
Yeah, as long as
it's
it's regular corn dog meat.
right. They pretty much just have like these breading tumors all over the place, and some of the sticks are like just poking through. Like a blind person was just like, I got this. You're like, so then you just get those sweet corn holders and you just put them on your corn dog, and you're like,
You just got to beaver that shit.
yeah, absolutely, absolutus.
Man, I couldn't be more confused about Google Plus dumb shit hangout things.
Oh, look at you. You look like Steve Jobs, his mom, right now.
I'm
You're
just
you're all
job,
blurry and beautiful.
I'm just jobsing my way to the bottom of the sea.
Yep.
You know,
Like
find
if I didn't know your voice or like considered you like my favorite demon, I would think you're this guy right now. You're James Cameron. Yep, just James Cameron just looking right in my screen at me.
just working on Avatar 2.
Yep, just racing Richard Branson to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Branson's way cooler. You're
Yeah.
like, he's sort of, I think you might be like the American gypsy version of him.
Yep.
You kind of look like Branson.
Yep.
I really just can't figure this stupid shit out.
It's really fun just sort of word association or just free flow my brain. Put cow hips going here on your mouth.
I mean,
Butt steak.
the good news is, touching folks.
You like saying IN at the stuff, and I like doing IS.
Yeah, IS.
Yeah, I'm like Scramartis.
I like the gentle rural feel. Just touching folks. No big deal. Just I got some cool caps locks on. Because I'm just
Oh,
taking
look at this weird stuff I just came up with.
too thick. Scrap metal heaven.
Yeah.
I wish that scrap metal was a subgenre of metal music.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a bunch of guys like digging through cat scraps
Yeah.
and recording it.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not a real thing yet.
It probably is. We're just not neat enough to know about
Yep.
it. Oh, there's so many dumb things.
That's hard to read. I don't like that font. Oh, yeah, there we go. First rodeo, cherry cola.
Okay.
Bill getting
That's
sweet tooth
right.
on your...
This is the worst day of my life, but
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Just make a beautiful portrait.
I look like I got a baked potato on my face. Like,
Oh, Potato Ray. Hold on.
God, it's so nice how
No,
you like
you're moving
how it
around.
moves.
You destroyed my masterpiece.
What are you talking about? It's part of me.
I think it might still be good.
I
Hold on.
know it's good.
It's about to get a little better. Alright. I'm pretty good about that. Okay.
Yep, I'm all about this.
We better give you some ears.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how those work.
This is really close to what I imagine the Green Giant's brother-in-law looks like.
If the Green Giant was like Mr. T.
God, remember that TV show Night Court? There was that
Oh,
guy.
holy shit.
Yeah, there was that guy Bull.
The bald guy?
Yeah,
Tall, weird one?
I feel like this is him.
Yeah, it kind of is. Some hair.
Yeah, I got some hair. Like I comb my hair onto that hat. It's like I just take it and I just comb it onto it. Okay, I got this.
It's the best way to make it correct.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
feeling pretty optimistic about your future right now. Like,
Yeah.
if I was interviewing you, I wouldn't even give a shit what you were saying. Yeah.
No, I'd be like, I'm buying what you're selling.
You look like a Rastafarian Heisenberg.
Yeah, I do. Like, can you imagine what I would produce in a space lab?
Oh man, you'd be cooking astronaut meth and just like patting wild tigers.
Yeah. There
You
we
know, I've been
go.
trying to get rid of this scuba gear for so long. I mean, for a really long time. Somehow I opened up the pictures that you took. God, you look like a voodoo princess.
Yeah.
Just
I want to fix you, but you got so much scuba gear on. Just get so mad.
I think I know what dumb shit I done
Yeah,
did.
hit the Google effects.
Googox jocks.
Yeah, Googax and Bloxen.
Just God, you are a vision of nightmares.
God,
This is the coolest thing we've done using the technology available.
oh yeah, like when we tried to build that company together, that was nothing compared to this.
God, that was not lucrative.
How come you still? How come you still got all that sweet stuff on your face?
Because, oh, well, now I got this cool mouth.
Oh, now you got some antlers.
Yep. Going back to the tentacles. I mean, monocles.
Monocris.
Look at this beard. It's almost as good as my actual beard.
Yep. Now you
Ooh.
got like this sweet tooth with a big cavity.
And some eyes.
Yeah. It's getting a root canal.
That'd be a good horror movie, like an infected tooth.
Oh my god, yeah.
Goes trolling around, chomping people up.
Yep. Just like he's got like T-Rex hands. He's a tooth.
Man, I'm looking good, though.
I would take you to the Old Country Buffet on Sunday morning like this.
Dude, you get me some bread pudding and take me home to my dad, who's dead.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
keep
it.
bringing them up. Here's what we need. You need bottom teeth like that.
Yeah, a good underbite.
What's that guy at Venture Brothers? Baron Von Underbite?
I don't watch that show.
What? How doesn't you see it?
I mean, I've seen bits of it.
It's a good show. It's on the Netflix. Look at this Mother's Day card.
Look at this chaotic moon theme.
No, this is a Mother's Day card. I'm going to send this to my mom.
So she will never sleep again.
Yep, I'll be like, hey, it's your boy, David.
Bring your best friend.
Yeah, what a treat.
Oh, the timing of that.
Oh my god, I deleted it. You got all this cat magic underneath. You're like a cat. You're like a cat that just went to like cat training. Now he's ready to go out in the real world and get like a janitor job.
I gotta stop scratching all the furniture.
Oh yeah, but you're like gonna scratch it in your meantime. You're just gonna scratch it where they can't see it.
Yep.
They go to move, finally vacuum.
So good.
I know.
I wish this was your permanent situation.
Yeah, me too. Like, there's only a couple little things that can get better, like these sweet, like sideburns that are plants.
Never mind, I don't disagree at all.
No, I don't disagree with plant burns.
I think I'm gonna try to do a little self-improvement here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, getting that laser cats.
Get some cool cyborg 1990s action movie.
Yeah. And you're one of those cats that chases butterflies.
Yeah, but it can never catch it because I don't have any practical fucking like survival abilities. Oh,
Oh. And you're busy listening to the boombox too loud. You're like, oh.
just listen.
Yep. Your owner's always like, hey, turn down that boombox, and then you look at him with that eyeball you got. You're just like, then all of a sudden it gets like this little yellow bead in there.
And I'm like,
oh god, he's doing it again.
you know what?
Just blasting.
I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday, so why don't you step the fuck off, okay? Because today I'm 31.
31. And then like somebody comes along and they try to grab that cake with their mitts. And you're like, I'm not having it. Oh yeah, you just give them
not take my cake. Happy birthday. Look at those cool mitts.
Yep, they're just grabbing at that cake.
Yeah, I just can't wait to get a handful.
Yeah. Whoa.
Excuse me. I've arrived for the cake.
Yeah. You know how the candle gets lit? Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yep. just gets on in there.
I feel like I've got one last job to do with your situation.
Me too.
Just just get you a really cool spliff.
I'm gonna draw you the way I always wanted my cat to look.
I'm just gonna. I think this is working pretty good.
Yeah, this is.
Hold on, almost
Oh,
done.
there's this YouTube video that Hillbilly James put on my book face. It's
Yeah,
called Bon Jovi the cat. Why would you name your cat Bon Jovi?
because you're awesome.
Yeah, this cat is such a jerk, though.
Possibly related to Tyler Crane. Oh, look at this cool cricket thing. I didn't know that was
Yeah.
going.
I'm making you look a little more Duke Dastardly. Yeah, look at those cat brows.
Yeah,
Now it's time to get a chip fang hanging out of your mouth.
looking distinguished as fuck. Sort of want to. That is very nice.
It's all chipped and shit. It's like,
It's just I've been through a lot. I've like just been digging through a lot of dumpsters, and I tried to just munch on some mouse tail. Turned out to be a brick.
whoa, do I got like a big joint hanging out of my mouth?
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I just look at now. Oh, and I got this sweet feather up there.
Yeah, you're like this. This is cool Rasta.
I'm like Mrs. Doubtfire on like the trip with all my friends. You look like such a like dangerous cat. You look like the villain in All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh, dude. There are no cats in America.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an American tale.
Oh.
I got this stupid fucking cake still here. So dumb.
I feel like I'm Kesha in that Saturday Night Live performance.
Oh, I just deleted the eye treatment.
Oh yeah, you did. Damn.
Ah,
The chip fang. Hold on, now I can make a really good chip fang.
you
Like
know
it's
what?
just missing a chunk right in the middle. It's
Oh,
such a
just
weird tooth.
yeah,
It's
just getting in these like back alley fights with all these stupid indoor cats that snuck out.
yeah, and they fight dirty because they've got like batons.
Yep. Baton. Oh God.
God, you are an American tail, cat's
I'm
tail.
just five volt going west.
Got you some of the space ice cream. Remember that thing with space ice cream was supposed to go out of business, yet it's still around at like different. Whoa, where'd those eyeballs come from? Dobus PR.
Is space ice cream still around? The weird like
Yeah,
granule.
whenever I go to like a not a carnival, but what are those things? Flea market. I'm like, oh man, there's some space ice cream at this flea market. Glad I stopped by.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I think I want to always remember you like this.
uh, let me help with that.
God, I wish I could go home to my wife and just be like, "Hey, baby," and I just look like this.
And then you start singing that Sarah McLachlan song.
And then a whole bunch of stray dogs show up.
and just start tearing up that fucking cake. And I'm
Yeah, just
so mad. God, every time I look at your awesome face, you're just like this Rasta, like voodoo Native American Heisenberg. Oh, I got some cool text. This
yeah,
Taylor.
just shooting confetti and stuff.
I look like something that Mills would have created.
Yeah, this is definitely some us too
Yep.
nature. I am going to make sure he gets a photo of this.
You better.
Yeah. Here, sit back a little bit so you're away from the cake. Gotta get a, God, yeah, I gotta get a good look at you. Oh, God.
Hold on. It needs to be very clear that I'm nestled in the mountains.
And you Rip Taylor in it.
Yep. Just fucking emergency testing.
Yeah. You're like Tuesday morning, first Tuesday of the month when all those alerts go off. And everybody's
Yep.
like, oh, that's normal. It's not normal because you're just,
Normal about that.
that's the day I would attack on. Tuesday morning.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Because all
everybody's like, oh, that's normal. And then you're like, nope. Now it's Thor. He's in that movie.
he's he's in that movie, The Green Arrow.
Yeah. And what was that Patrick Swayze movie called where the
Point Break.
Wolverines? No, the Wolverines.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Was he in that? Yeah.
Girl, you crazy.
No, it was Red Dawn.
Oh, Red Dawn. Yeah,
I love both versions of those movies. Guilty.
I have not seen the new one.
It's pretty good, and you can watch it on YouTube for free for some reason.
The original one's awesome. That's John Milius.
Yeah,
That shit.
yeah.
Getting retro on your bits.
Oh yeah.
It's midnight where I am. I'm tired.
I'm tired of mouth.
You know what though? I'm gonna keep this going until my battery dies.
Oh, check out what my head says now. I'm just
I'm at
boss hogging.
60%.
Jesus, I just went to your screen and looked at you. You're just a nightmare.
Look at you, boss hogging. My world's about to get way cooler.
Yeah?
Yep. Get ready.
I'm ready, dude.
Okay. God. Look at this.
Jesus. You're like a Peter Gabriel, Your Eyes music video.
Dude, sledgehammer. Just hanging out in my garage. Boss hogging.
Getting some smokes.
Ah,
I'm smoking in my house.
except that I'm out. I gotta go to my pickup truck.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hang up with you. I can't handle this.
Don't you disrespect.
Okay. I love you. See you later.
Love you too. Take care of that boss hogging feather in your cap.
Yep, there's some cream for it.
Hold on. Before you go, I'm pretty proud of my current situation, so I'm gonna get some evidence.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I signed up for.
All right.
Later, boy.
Big trouble in little vagina.
Yeah. Gremlin it.